Christians. Here's another comment that I wanted to point out from responses that I received, the myriad responses that I received from those who support the guy who I did a duet with. I call him the court jester. He calls himself the Bible teacher. Look at one of the responses, another one of his responses that I got. As a result of watching his videos, her conclusion is God has an amazing sense of humor, actually. And you keep saying you aren't judging, meaning me, and you just called him pathetic. He is pathetic. And I'm not judging him, but he is pathetic. Go look up what that means, and you won't find anything judgy about it at all. He's pathetic. Now, and he's a court jester. He's a clown. He's a comedian. He's an entertainer. Comedians like expressions like clown and court jester because there's their job to be funny and foolish. That's what he is. Foolish. And he made his material from biblical things, sacred things, holy things, solemn things. The word of God is not something to be toyed with and played with, to make men laugh and to come to the conclusion that God has an amazing sense of humor where there's no indication whatsoever about God having a sense of humor. I don't understand where people get this from. People say things and they want to make it seem like God is trying to make people laugh. God is trying to make people understand that he means business when it comes to the souls of mankind. God means business when it comes to his glory and his fame that we're supposed to be uplifting and raising up in the eyes of other people. If the conclusion of your gospel message is that people laugh, it wasn't God's message. You may have used words that come from the word of God. You may have used themes that come from the word of God. But it is not the word of God when you turn it into something that produces laughter. Go look at Luke chapter 6, verse 21 and 26, where Christ talks about the order in which people ought to mourn or weep and then laugh. In fact, look at the screen because I have them here on the screen. Be provoked and be persuaded.